What up, what up? Good evening, everybody. This is Kakarto, aka Coco. And I just wanted to go over something really quickly. I do not own any of this information, but I just wanted to share it with you. I'm actually getting it from Polygon. And thought it was interesting being that, Bethesda is coming out with their new Fallout game. And figure it was a good topic to touch on, being that they did give out the free game they came out with Fallout Shelter up on the PSN store. But it was interesting to see that they are suing Warner Brothers with the Westworld game they recently put out for Android and Apple as well. And it's some serious shit. Obviously, when you see here, you look at these motherfuckers and they look the same design, the same, pretty much. The same algorithm they were using for the game was pretty much used for the game they came up with. And I don't have to pretty much read on the rest of the article or go too much into detail, but they're suing them and also the programmers or the developers of the game that helped them out with the Fallout Shelter, because they pretty much cut some corners and decided to use the same design to make their game. So they done fucked up. Aarons, they done fucked up. So the developers called Behavior Interactive and Warner Brothers are being sued for this because they tried to, I guess, hurry up the game, and they did some shitty ass work, and it was filed in the Maryland U.S. District Court. And they're pretty much telling them that they used the same, game code, the same, animations, features, and elements from Fallout Shelter, which I thought it was pretty much a ripoff from the game itself. It's a no-brainer at this point. The judge will pretty much rule in their favor if that's the case. So they I'm not even gonna play the video because there's really no point of going into it and breaking it down. It's the same shit, different colors, different textures. It's just same paint, different colors. Is the best way to describe it. But they're pretty much letting them know that they had the copyrighted code for this, the secrets and everything else, and they just decided to do the old switcheroo, and pretty much they went ahead and sold their secrets from Bethesda to Warner Brothers and thought nobody would catch it. Like only a dumbass, just look at this motherfucker right here. Only a dumbass would think, oh, it's a new game. It's never been, nothing new has been done like this before. But they got caught, and now they're suing their asses. And I guess we're going to see in the next upcoming weeks what's going to happen, and they are seeking for a jury trial and damages for what occurred, because knowing Warner Brothers and the other developer, when they put this game out, who doesn't like Westworld? I personally have not seen it, but I've heard good things about it. They have pretty good reviews, so there is a fan base out there, and I'm pretty sure there are probably some payments and whatnot, things they can buy within the game that probably made them some profit. So Bethesda rightfully has the right, I guess you can say, to go ahead and say, what the fuck are you guys doing? What the fuck is this? You just went ahead and you gave them our own shit and gave it a different name. What the fuck, right? So I guess at this point we're going to see in the next upcoming weeks what happens. But if you are interested, this is up on the Polygon website, and here are pretty much the documents from court, which can be read if you are interested in it. But other than that, it's really not much information or interesting stuff you can find on these documents from the court. But if you are interested in it, go to the Polygon website and you can pretty much Google this shit and it'll give you information on it. But I just wanted to know, what were your thoughts? What do you think about this? And it's becoming something not unusual. It's pretty normal at this point that a lot of developers are doing the same thing, and they think gamers are not going to catch it. It's just called being lazy at this point. And we pretty much realized this. It's not like it's not like the owners were not going to realize it themselves. If we as a gamer realize it, they realize it as well. So cutting corners sometimes does not work. It backfires, and in this case, pretty much the judge will probably go in the favor of Bethesda. I'm more than 100% sure on that. So we'll see what happens. But then again, trademark jury cases are a bit tricky nowadays, because as I said, they're just tricky. There's no other way to put it. But anyways, let me know your comments. Let me know what you think about this. And if you thought the video was well narrated, just leave a like. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. And yeah, we'll just I'll put the link in the description box, and then you can check it out whenever you want. Anyways, this is Kakaroto, aka Coco, and yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys in the next review or news update, and catch you guys then. Peace.